Like we've had our parents back then. Bakono munyala anale 17. Wantalwanya. Ana ke motho 32. J. Banyalane bahule. Ube right.
Most families, that is why otofala wontate go malape go sala wasadi because they are too young.
Ne.
Yeah, men sa ke ba richitse.
Mara wena e re nna no ke na le 25. Ke jole le fana ke na ba 52 le tore ke type nyana
sha na go do
le nyana la 52 se be le re nna ke lebeletse chelta high while back then le go tsmela nyana la 49 J ba thule ka se ka le bet
le chelta account. But sometimes waiting
for
sometimes for women they feel like they find more than a boyfriend in the partner, but more of a father figure.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sometimes that's the case.
You know, Jay, for Nane, the reason why I'm struggling to stay away from this current guy.
Welcome to the Tona podcast.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Tona podcast with me, Wantla Buana Ka Africa, an African child, the African way, always. Kajan kinale Jay, le bongs, Jay dinta.
Sure, brother.
Bongs dinta.
All is well.
I wish I could say that.
Yeah.
How I wish I could say that.
Why not? So
guys, mama nene na kiti metoda ketileng So yesterday we were supposed to shoot, but then when I was going to shoot, I thought I was going to do sharp at the set of nothing. Unproductive as we are. We decided to go party. Sharp, we went to party and we had fun. Like, fun was had, guys. It was nice. It was really nice. So it was time to leave, obvious. I decided sharp naga vaya. Hi, I give vaya mole. I had my bag with me. I had my bank cards and I had 40 rands.
Yeah.
Leave 50 rand.
Yeah.
So in total, I had 90 rands in my pocket, and they got their tracks to box. So I put down like a bisa taxi, kidafala taxi. How? Got the searcher. 90 rand there, me limon pile.
Are you kima?
Guys, can I embarrass the gamma taxi? Give us a driver, driver, I got a top of tail. Driver, let's chicken out here. Lucky enough, passenger is a manly driver, and I get taxi driver. You know, they do that in most cases. I don't know, when you know, driver, oh, but I need. She's a genuine person. And I went to Spanamola Mall. And then she mentions the place, but I'm like, no, this is not time to validate and correct this guy or no Hispanic guy. And he's like, no, value with the medite. Are patele 20 rand and then air full of when on regular quota in again. Ina flop. Are go with the driver. Oh, genuine, go eat where oh, genuine when out of Shaprafulo Amole, Kifula Lymphanol, Sawara Mama. Go high. Here's Baba Hair Tavenella Lena Gonella. Kimbragala kota ineken kakaratak ne hekito afru mfana kormonor kopela 20 rand kita nyaka karata ne karata lo de teammate hawa mem otsofeti memo kawara litlo no dirama bani because what the hell okay sharp chala de teammate sharp Karata le yona hape. Guys, and by the time I'm using a platinum card. Ke o ka platinum card ko Nedbank. Mo ke reng ke tshwere ke stress, ke re ke nyaka Amex a ke e bone. Ke re mara mo ke tlo bereka ya mara kara above everything. This is a wake up call to change your ways. Because you can see this whole thing is not working out for you. It's disadvantaging you.
Ka one night the fact.
One night the fella ke tlhakatlhakane. Or maybe it the fact that when I go to party, I go with my boyfriend and he takes care of like most of the things and he can easily manage those kind of things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think maybe I was too comfortable and Nekilu is careful of all. But anyways, karata ile, zaga ile, and I'm still in good health. That's what matters.
Azanga la key, azanga la karata or anything. Buruku na report as a four. Pocket don't well in a matter while.
Is it?
Yeah. Pocket double pay right the food. Yan left, ya go pay the Zambak. Yan left, ya go morale. Key. Ya go left, ya go right, go wallet.
That's it.
It's a one leg is on. It's something it's already put as it's old.
Yeah.
All you got more against it for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell her.
Yeah.
I got to know to pocket the empty.
Wow, that's a good strategy, Bongs. Don't you think?
What I get to out almost nothing. Okay, so she doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, I don't watch.
Eh.
You are the house.
Hey.
It's a room. What I'm looking at everything is on our report.
Yeah.
Telephone.
Yeah.
It's a bag key wallet. Didn't know one. Every time, make it say, can be a more. Can we show you the yard? Kids are more. I'd carry that looks like a female.
Hi, Bongs. Hi, Bongs.
No, it only works for rain. I get a letter like you get
Like
like
a
you say you can say everything.
Bro, yeah, we do that a lot.
Yeah. So that's the problem.
Yeah, I know, guys. I literally shot myself. Mo. Ka just punya. Hebar moving tapa ipulai.
Yeah.
Never bulela kanna. Never bulela ka bipulai. Oh, asal lelui.
I my one
But it was nice.
Basically, that's scope.
What the hell is it? The whole song, ne box in it.
Yeah.
Kids have already 12 for sure. Holy song, like I could, and imagine it was unplanned. Baban here to hammer. Our good our Rixley, le Java, our affair. Kara white not to take a salad, cause the box are got salad. Box are got salad. Now I just take a salad, kill one. Now, everyone, the crew here, but when you decide to go home, knowing that there's nothing important that you're gonna attend when you get home.
But always the best moments are unplanned.
Yeah, and the
Always.
unexpected ones.
Always.
Yeah.
I'm not a player. I don't know. Gonna be the Montaros where you have the Ograchi.
Oh,
I
boy.
don't go first story saying. I don't go first story.
Raudo twaka file ngwe. Empia. Ersaidi. Anyways, Bongs, what do you want to talk about today?
Ereke thome ba wena because ke ile camera wena do.
Okay.
And then we're now considering gore wena ka kae. What do you think like is like the age of consent?
The age of consent.
Yeah.
Consent to what? On what
I
basis?
don't consent them.
Why it's okay.
Oh,
consent.
okay, sharp. The age of consent, ne?
Yeah.
I think it should be 20.
No, what do you think? What do you think it is now?
Age of consent?
Yeah.
20.
What I know, we're going to get 12.
No, it's not 12.
It's not.
Now we
It's
can
12.
like in your age of consent be 20.
No, like no,
By change it.
no, like
Oh, you are asking me age of consent in?
Yeah.
Oh, legally it's 18.
No.
What's-
Younger than 18.
Is it?
The last time like it was 12. Maragabu told him at least he's 13.
Maraki Maina.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least 13, not 2 years older than what that one.
How?
And the reason I bring this up is because like I feel like there's a lot of like things like a lot of people don't understand on time. So kind ya consent it's 12 if it's among age group your
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Not more than 3 years.
12. Any person who is 12 and then I engage in intercourse with somebody in 12,
13, 14.
and get 13, 14.
It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine. I get. Now the problem is common now. Ne? Barking age of consent is 16. Momzansi. Ne? So it's 16, and then it's provided for if there's an age difference, something in 2. If he or she is 16 and I should be not more than 17.
Yeah.
1 So I feel like the reason I asked this question is because like when was like, no, there's this other guy is 25 and then is dating my younger sister. My younger sister is 17. And then people were bashing the guy, but no, he's a pedophile, blah blah blah. But my question now is he really a pedophile now? Because age of consent is 16.
No, 16 for Mutolomore are over 18.
Doesn't say that.
Oh, like is it from 18? I got over any guy who is young one. From 18. Give me a decide or
Okay.
But below 18, 20 age mate there.
Yeah.
Guys,
But the guy is not a pedophile because remember, Otomo or a pedophile, 20 will get into a continuous behavior.
Okay.
it's a habit.
Yeah.
It has to be habitual.
And actually, pedophile, I did Joe.
Pedophilia, it's character associated bonds.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can love someone way younger than you, who genuine.
Okay.
Exactly.
I strongly believe in that. I'm not saying I have I've never, but I okay, so but I can be like now I'm 25. I can date someone maybe we're 40.
Okay.
Ali serious one rather. That guy has a pedophile.
No, but you're over 18.
Yes, but that guy has a pedophile.
Yeah, because you are adult.
But even when I'm 18, hey, God, 35. And rather, Jay,
Good
Ali
intentions.
serious. It's not
I've got a problem
pedophile.
with
It's
them.
yes, pedophile. A sexual what they are high. It focuses on
Primarily.
exactly.
Okay.
And it's only for pleasure.
Hence why
nothing
Okay.
sexual behavior is high. It's enticed by children. Or minor children rather, for that matter of fact. That's a pedophile. Like we've had our parents back then. Bakono munyala anale
They never were like the
17.
same thing.
Wantalanya.
Why
Anala ke
the
motho
same-
32.
Hey.
J. Banyalane bahule. Ube right.
Most families, that is why Otomofala want that they go malape Mosala Wasadi. Because they are too young.
Ne.
Yeah, men say everybody
Mara wena ere nna no ke na le 25 ke jole le fana ke na wa ma 52 le tlo re hey ke type nyana
Oh, sure. Oh, they're going to go.
le yang nyana la 52 se be le re hey nna ke lebeletse chelta high whilst back then le go tsmela nyana la 49 J ba thule ka se
Ah, le
ka le
tjhelete
bet
let's share that account. But sometimes waiting
le
for
go tsonyana
sometimes women they feel like they find more than a boyfriend in the partner, but more of a father figure.
yes
Or I tell one about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes that's the case.
You know, Jay, for Nane, the reason why I'm struggling to stay away from this current guy, ne, is because I can say I've never felt so safe. Limuto, like I feel safe. Like if you feel angry, leva karle fasela fela. Hekina lena, kishapu. One color.
Yeah, that's the women's conference.
No, for us girls, especially if like you are a girly girl like that emotionally, you want to learn. Like when I'm with this guy, guys, like Arila 150, Arila 200, bona, ki feel safe. secure.
So I explain that like the
Enge.
phenomenon where you feel safe around the guy, like that's safe.
I don't know how to explain because it's a feeling that comes.
Yeah, like you can be like
Agiti J wait mara like ekna the moto ke safe tata.
I got there's a feeling of love, like
I tamesha le love.
Exactly.
O
That's
le
like
nna le
a-
na
or
le
a
ka
really
senne. Ke feel safe. Agiti maybe ke am contritang like he na le yena and how he caters for me wantlabanya as a gender ya F wantlala like he's very accommodating. He's very hospitable for a girl child. Wantlabanya like lenga tamalena. Rafita go pleke sa hitsing. Kore bona o tshwara shapo motho and it's not about the things that I see. Also how he projects safety for me wantlabanya. Agwajisi batho le sa tshwara ngwanyana ka no but AJ agidi nna ka tlhalosa bjang jo. I don't know how you men do it but we feel it. That's one thing I can tell you.
Abo West Carlo, now the guy we broke up.
Yeah.
Because I think we broke
I
up
don't
with
know
no.
ke father figure sort of a father figure motho o lla thata ngwana wa thola le overwhelmed ka emotions and when you say it ne I've noticed something ne guys have you noticed like the relationships the one-sided the reason I the one-sided I'm not even talking about
Okay.
but when was the last time when was the last time because you are the only lady alone okay when was the last time ubutisa your guy or how are you
Today.
how have you been
Today.
are you good
Oh, Nasham, I'm a sucker for love, bro. Like, I'll ask you, are you fine?
Because you want to spark a conversation.
No, Jay.
Yeah.
Jay, waiting now.
Just over the conversation.
No. Jay, waiting now. We can be in bed, ne? Just before we sleep. Ke one or no man. Bro, no. I can ask you, are you okay?
Why
Are you coping?
box?
yeah
Why Boro go le teng.
You
You
guys
guys
are-
Kira arsoroba. Kira arsoroba. Ah,
If I
AJ,
become
I don't know.
what is straight like because we care or we don't eat.
I do care, like no. Now when you come with this, or are you fine? Are you okay? Do you need this? Like I do.
because
Though I do it once in a blue moon, but I do it.
my point is now Jane if you ask me and I have a girlfriend once like what are like the interests once was by I'll probably tell you everything
Yeah.
why because I pay attention to the things it's like
Yeah.
but you guys as ladies you guys don't care about us. It's all about me.
You pay attention.
Yeah.
But I thought, hey,
Marvella.
so we listen to a point that I'm sure the contradict in some of the things you say. Then here apostle are not wrong. Or at least said Luzago Morao.
Mara Jay.
So Morao, I got the Upel over. We say when I Saturday, no guy with the Vira 1, 2, 3. In 3 weeks' time, Chazila and the Goyaga will want to wear another somewhere else.
Nale bato nyaka batho ka dinako tse wrong.
I don't know where wrong.
O ka nyaka o itse o tshwanetse go shoota o ne mpotse gore ke se ka yo shoota a wena wa nleka le wena
Ke mang a botsong gore se ka shoot? Ke mo cancel.
o monyana so a ke ya go bolela ka lebitso tlebe le mmuletse case le re wa mo khethela gore a ireng le re ba mo abisa gore ba mo khethela gore a phele bophelo ba hae bjang
Mara relationship baby out.
ya e borena te hetela mo wetsi ei
And the reason
ene ke mo re lwang beno mo ra
the reason I brought up that thing your consent is because I see for like women are very hypocritical on Tlhaloganyo. In light of like recent events, they are saying what like that yeah, and most of them they are rapists one Tlhaloganyo. But I'm saying they are hypocritical in the sense for it when they were in high school let's look at the people they were dating. And then let's ask if like were they really taking advantage of na or but vele they were all about that life. No but changes when you get up on your
But here's the thing. They like to say women grow faster than men.
Yeah.
Women are wiser than men. No, like that's the chat.
Okay. Yeah.
No means no.
Yes.
Why did you
Did you get that?
Like this thing. There's always been an ongoing war between male and female.
Yeah.
Like, okay, female retaliate this word because you never said no, so then the rights and we did what.
I can't tell you the right. No, no.
Before, there is a role that was that. Kachero no so henga ke nyoko nyala tshwantsore nna le nna tshile le tshwantse ka ape tshwantse rotate ka wape
Ko patetse lobola.
wa tla wa itse basadi ba ira basadi
Did you just say that?
Yeah. Basadi ke o le ole well listen hore monna a re ke nyaka mosadi is because the responsibilities tsa ka morantu is something he doesn't have to worry about. So I know so go gray or le nna ba tshotse ke khatswedi bya le nna tshotse ka pe le na ba se le nyoko banna like the perfect husband or boyfriend go ile mo rona le female traits for mosadi. That is why banyana ba ba rata di gay so because they act like women.
True.
Le na le nyoko rena re behave as women at some point.
Mara Jane, are facing scenario no, ne?
Yeah.
I'm a nurse. I work 12 hours a day. You work in courts, which is a gatu. You work like about 8. Oya ngombotori we not emelana.
Yo, wait, no overland to it makes sense. Like
it's practical.
Kenya more. Let's practicalize this notion. Let's visualize it.
Bon, weekend you fit a ball long more trying to touch your wash it. Yeah, why the Gam side? What are I believe very well go cover and fair? More long or Tibula belong to
Rio, I was so overwhelmed today was spanning.
I guess this is why they get miracle.
I will be second, not be second patient, they will go again.
Yeah.
As in the whole beastie. Yes.
You know, this is why, like, Kinyakile miracle working in Nore. Monato Nyalang. Hello, the podcast. Oh, Kadala. But one of the reasons why I chose this career line is to be able to fully be present for my family.
Okay.
One time, not husband per se. Do you get what I'm saying, Jay? But to be able to nurture my kids enough. Do you get what I'm saying? Kebala the school happen nan loga merekwa. Ki sa ngwana school ngibe ke molate.
Yeah.
Like ke mo drop off and ke sa latelwa. West patlebe ke tswile furu ke drop ngwana school ka 7. Khote thoma ka 9. One time. I still have time. I can get to work about 10:08 or about to 8 depending on where the school is at.
Obviously,
you get what I'm saying? Yes, so I can be able to cater for my kids. We second na fru. Come on, fru behavior yang. Come clogomate. Come on, lata liskolo. Wantalan. Lana le the extra class ke tlo khono molata. Huntse ho le bya. Wantalan. And I'll be able to norman. Na go ze ke no man no bo 5. I'm there for my family. Come vacation, I'm very present.
So the guy how
whatever nyale to ri nna le na
the thought on
the what's on the nyalo ri nna ke tlo nne go lumaga okay sharp ke tlo lumaga but asa pon tsa jampisa.
Here's the thing, here's the number one thing. As mo twa bosadi o tshwantse o phelo nya ka ona mo le mo ho clean a mo nna tshwana go tswa ro di chile.
Yeah.
So why o tshwantse o nyalo ro go lumaga? So why don't you have free? Don't you have to chill out on Netflix?
Uncle put on my band now. I was having a conversation with this guy. What the patrol about what about cover 20 takes you and so. So No, you're not like we have like full blown conversations. So one pozar, monna text ke 3. How not DP.
Okay.
Ow, bombs.
Oh, no.
Now pozar, monna text ke 3. Chelete, marau, viala.
All right.
Or
Why is it like a those train one day?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
the happiest man alive.
Yeah, but okay.
Arane tlhalone ya monna ya bora. O khona tsena ka montlong, o kry mosadi teng sa tlhatswa dibjana, o se lekele.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Ka re serious are ya, you can just be turned off. Was hello to her maybe. Mainly because this woman umkrile ka mkhomushileng, ha ira selo. O tene ho now. Ka re serious like o bora ke dilo tseo are ye.
Yeah, man.
For real.
I don't know. Like, does it make sense for it to pay 100K for Lobola? And then what you say?
First of all, why 20 kilo 100K?
No, I didn't know it's like
hypothetical. Like conversations, you know, on Facebook, what no 900K. For you. What's on the video?
Na magaronya ka 120. Hi. Magaronya ka 120.
Hey, what's up na this one?
Ke tlo nna ke le one
Yeah, because wait when you say that ne bro kore Vargeman the former Miss Universe Zosbin yeah now she recently got married.
Yeah, I saw it.
People were online there saying no,
why are you like this guy?
Yeah. He's not rich. But no guys, Zosbin
Dangi.
Because of like who in love
and it's worth keeping. It's worth
but one of this tendency for nna ke tlhoka nna ke nyaka gore ke nyadiwa ka 100K.
What you ways the anyetse ke monna ole o feel safe.
And then also question for when are you worth 100K? One one. And besides being worth 100K, I get it. Last episode we spoke about the reason what he did. No guy is going to do that for every girl. Question about your reason. He's standing up for him for his lady.
Every guy's one side.
No, but Ukwela like it. Yeah, he's standing up for his lady. But the question is, when are you the type or the caliber of woman chances are when now on Tosaka terrain like Rubens or not how groove. And go and like I'm bro. Never, let's be honest. Yeah, Mara guys, now I would never advise or groove is
no, not the motor or no, just more right off.
Yeah,
I don't know non text or now or well.
yeah.
Mara motor they more available more if I like half.
No, it means we're more than bored to now.
I got Muzara or here or Naga fellow no Kitanaga.
What else are you bringing to the table?
Give. Give one text. You will be it. What hello? We don't want more life in your guess today. Then I got to know what I'm drinking. So then I get fair and going out and go up.
Anyways, guys, bang ho just come back at you. But when you're not put much like a red flag, you know,
I got red flag.
Hi, bo.
I guess
yeah, man, make it a lane. I'm a pushy. What's battery? Jack toy. I'm going to
that's the difference.
Mariana, we want to be out.
I think it depends on the context. Like, say, for instance, Mawani went home. And let's say Mawani didn't go home. Maybe or we say more high or Habuji. With the guy. I'm not justified to say Marwana one way. Am I making sense? You can chill with guys. One. But high certificate no, because it was too late that the secondary transport, like you nearly didn't one. The guy what else transpired here? One.
Bounce.
Yes, sir.
Nna motho ga o nagana re sutolo no sutumola o ile ara
Kang ya bounce ya go ishwela sana ka la tlhala go group.
Yeah.
Ya re ka shekisi or why ke wa busa nna di question podcast there what dog.
Yes, sir.
Eh ira bulu yo.
ya wa niwa
Wa jalwa. Re mo podcast there. A ke pele ke go 7 days a week.
and Jay, I don't call you on a personal level
A re bolela
like bongs o ka sengre ko fona like bongs o tsuhile byang ka jeno
what's it?
on tlhaloganya bongs o ka sengre ke bongs o tsuhile byang ka jeno
Exactly.
Jay, how is your day? We don't do that guys
Ka fela heri lo sa podcast.
fela
That's it. So ya mo da mo do rawo mo.
mara
Podcast like
ere go botsa hona le damano mong ko hongwe kwa leng ko teng ne o nagana gore nano ena re bolela on a very personal level
ale ra bola na ira ka tse. Ke ta shekisiwa.
nna ke shaka every day
O bolela motho mo di-
how we don't drop a beto re why Jay at le on camera bongs ntse go mora hey batho ba modimo so ngonyana phela le bashimane vele ke red flag
No, it's yeah, context.
Bounce. Yeah, context ya re na pila basically the colleague.
Yeah, one. It is understandable.
Mara like fela no decide or to go right guys are go bale go fail.
or ke re Jay ka jeno ha re
Now
mo
and then. I was sure.
Exactly.
I was sure.
Jay, any topic
I don't know what is all. As much as even in science, but women are stronger than men because again, but the pain of childbirth is unbearable.
bro
Why tell me?
bro
But it turns out it is better one because they are here again.
no
Yeah, but by pin now.
Oh, Hannah, young.
And by pin.
Is your mom not here? My mom is here. Your mom is here.
Yeah,
Jay.
bounce.
It's
By
better
pin.
one.
By pin. Hold on, let's buy
yo batho basadi le tshwareleng
Anyway, but
basadi please forgive me nna ne ke sa re ke tshale go Jay
emotionally stable.
Yeah, of course.
yeah
And we
almost
What's
all girls
check up bipolar.
yeah
And
ba bang ba na le multi personality disorder
Yeah.
ba bang ba na le bipolar ba bang every girl are right le nna myself personally I get right
that is why Bandar Plan close half. What's in bonds? As you bleed every once a month. It's not easy.
And you don't die.
Yeah, affect the mental health.
even at home
Yeah, the people deserve therapy.
Yeah.
Way too high, bro. Women are crazy. Okay, not crazy.
But you like you're more crazy. That's
Way
the
too
thing.
high. When God created them, that's not material now for it's about. Hence, artery from our ribs. So obviously, if there's shortage here, material, it will
Okay.
time and again.
Okay, I'll tell you more. I've been told
Yes, sir.
the male body and the ribs guy.
I'm not sure.
Are they equivalent or side them where has I think the line side like that.
Yeah.
The other line is smaller because it's less space for the heart.
oh
Positioning, yeah.
Yes, right. Hello. So now the ribs. When are they shorter?
I get it.
So
Which ribs?
so men are reptilian or but are something the property so because the rib had to grow back.
Yeah. And it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. If you know the skeleton.
If
rib.
no, I can quick it.
From which rib?
Even.
One is actually rib one.
Jay wato maskala je bara kutaka ni akira mambo maskala le bara kutaka pampang na kinya ko ba lotso mo podcasting
Bana get date one time.
da haru bonsu jago bala kan bonsu jago bala kan guys no guys and what's about to get some energy when what did rather dilo
Yeah, I don't know the dodge. Why Joseph Amka?
Emma kita kar akinya ko
Why Joseph Amka? I told me that you do this.
Patong kili
Why?
mo cakar ko kan
Why?
ko pero ros ka mala ka topiki kala ko
Also, our Joseph
lo sara lili tu
o tlhalela mo fe after mo tlhala a sa la story sa diamond ba mo ntshitse mo bukeng a sa le
yeah, and then
nna ke believe today Lobola
ke no jo ga di check up pila a di thope ka tseno wa bona no so ena ba taba tsore social media like ira ore o ba lente wa like ira different people in a short period mo le bona na di thoma ka tseno
yeah, I like a bunch straight. Yeah.
And Amaya, here's the other question, boss. How she was married a virgin.
Yeah.
She remained a virgin in marriage.
It doesn't make sense.
Come on.
Bro, never went outside.
Oh, okay. Hey, virginity what's your first night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a very celebration. So, oh, I don't see how long. Damaraka tell to my
Or I very.
baby. Hey, maybe that's what Damaranga is because of Uno.
I'm busy.
More on Mutaviti.
I'm being deprived. Yeah.
Yeah, almost
Wait, bro, when you say that, I get very one of his mama.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. These people don't know, bruh. Sometimes say about what say punchy because like it's their intention. They genuinely don't know who the father is.
Yeah.
So can you hurry? One we take a
So dear is when you compulsory.
Bona Jay ke manta ke bethisa wena ne wena awa mfisa laboraro ke bethisa bongs ne Saturday or labone banyana ba bana di talent or yona laboraro eo ke bethisa thona
or ska go jumpis.
ke imisa ke mang ke bongs ko ba ngwana ke mang.
Chances are the last guy you had with.
Really?
What the last guy?
No, Jay Rebecca wrong inside. When a raw inside, Tona raw inside. Who got me pregnant? Who got me pregnant? I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm saying when the chances are you'll say it was the last guy you slept with. I'm getting chances are you'd say that. What would you say when? But they won't say that, boy. She has to pay it to someone.
All about last parampila.
Yeah, family is sharp. You look out are we lying? Let's be honest, guys.
I don't know why women like this, and I'm disappointed.
And I posted about Glen Malo. Fucked up my day.
Yeah.
No, will you at our Mutara, I got which one and I got only the purified. No solar justice for quite. So that's when so next time we are something to a woman. Now I'm not sensitive mother say. Oh, come over to Iran. I mean, like there's a time for everything. This is not the time I want to do this.
Yeah. And also sorry for being sounding insensitive. It's not a time our own stories are how.
Oh, because in your it takes away like
Asena go hore wena o rile nna sele. No, baby girl, don't do that. That woman was bold enough for ancestors sa ngwana hae. Ke kopelo re fe ngwana la attention no.
E felle mo.
One kalanya bongs. I'm like, yo, nas nending kai. That's why I say sorry for sounding insensitive. One kalanya. I'm like, hey, na kai ing. It's like, okay, sharp bongs. I think you can sing. Sing for us. Sorry, you take out a song you sing. Jay, no, Linna ke kono opela.
Oh yeah.
I can actually sing 10 Linna. People have that kind of a tendency. Yes, but post the artist, but artist to talk as that. Lo and our commenter, you my baby doesn't have nappies.
No.
Hey, I don't like that thing, guys. I really don't like it. I'm not saying don't reach out for help. I'm not saying I'm not saying be silent.
Yeah.
But uskanya go tsia platform o eleng hore a se how we re ya how one kalhan nka se re ke re ke busy wa re nna ke na le maphephe ena thiba letsatsi. No, don't do that because it's like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
It's like that.
It takes away from the story.
Exactly. They posted the artist but artist has a natural then no of the although le newa ke rate pila one time
I don't know, fuck them. Fuck them artists. Serious. When they were bowling Banodi and Leslie Moore, where were we? Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, you're not
Even I've stuff before. And now it pisses me off. It pisses me. Wait to know something, ne? Like I'm taking like a different direction.
Okay.
This thing, yeah, KFC. Yeah, to run for hoop. I don't do that, nah.
I don't know.
Office stick.
One swara, bro. KFC makes a lot of money, bro. One swara. Where were they when I was
For such a fully
nobody donated to me.
Yeah.
I'm buying this because I'm hungry. Get sure to tira ta ka bo fello ke.
And maybe besides maybe you love KFC.
Exactly.
Like
And now
myself, I like dunked wings or KFC.
One time, no something get the 2 ranta for hoop. Fuck them. Fuck them and their hoop.
It's no. If I want to run that thing, office stick. Are you aware? Trying to office stick.
Yeah.
Stick at zero. Kids about the counting at the end of the day. Trying to the correspondent channel didn't to run that thing.
Really?
Yeah, chances
Are
are
office stick.
vacation I would say the 2 ranta.
What is it?
Oh, and another thing, that is so unfair to KFC. Apparently,
Like a salary.
no, not salary. Like in a way, like they sort of like get penalized if like they
Yeah,
don't
if
get
you- yeah.
enough. One salary.
If I would already to run
Yeah, like that's
Why was
that's
Masa
greed.
donating? Why not motivate?
That's exploitation.
That's greed.
That's exploitation.
Yeah.
As a mama KFC, you have guys once a
Yeah.
A lot, bruh.
They don't want to give
How
back.
about KFC as a double mess?
Hey.
Remember KFC? We are talking KFC here. But guys, as I was saying, I'm avoiding tabanyana yori wena ka post like guys it's king nekinale 3 weeks ke sina motlakase a ke na selo.
Le nna ke na di nappy for ngwana.
Le nna khopelang le mfetshela ta ngwana o kera beketla. Madam, don't do that. Leave people to respond accordingly. Go posting a one time, which means ke go comment out ring a ke na yona ke na le yona nka o fa wa tlhalanya nje
And that's a land select a more select was able to a more rock mine.
he
Yeah. Sharp, the every agamola, I'm advertising my share. Ne? Motwaka is a more business side in the comment section because now again attraction in
ke ntwe ne go botsa ka yona
business side more bongs. In your okay. This steaming what?
Oh.
Yeah.
They do that. How about not post again
Bruh.
attraction?
Kid exactly didn't go gain attraction.
Yeah, it did.
And what did people do? That old woman that was seeking help, what artist world, didn't she gain attraction?
So they-
And what did people do?
Number why the admin? Basa bloggy dimension
Ah,
more
okay.
PG.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott advertiser go what help me to get my girlfriend back. More post me.
Yeah.
Baka ba bona wa ba itse ba forex. Wa ba
Why the admin was a bloggy dimension?
na ba mbora like
O ka se
I
bone
genuinely
motho
don't
a
like
post
it.
ya high street. Ha ba ile post tsa bona. Ba emela motho mong a post.
Ke ntho e ke bolelang ka
Then ba
yona
comment-a
je
ka moo.
ba bolela mo.
So
And
ba
then the
blogger
people will
ba
be reacting or oh no. Hey no guys. It's very
As wrong.
extremely intensely unfair. Motho heleng a re to itoeleng doctor signing the petition. When after one next year.
Even then, when you mention the petition, do you think these things are effective?
I don't think so.
I doubt that. Because like, it's just a petition, bro.
I signed.
Aye.
Personally, I signed it. But
Because
yeah.
like, for instance, even if like you have like 15 million signatures, one time, if the law does not allow, it doesn't allow.
That's the thing.
Guys, on a lighter note, actually on a heavier, painful note, Omotoso ba mo acquitted for that pastor was allegedly, but don't worry, allegedly assaulting church members.
Not just assaulting, sexually assaulting.
Sexually assaulting.
Like by which age?
Both.
Even all.
Thing is, never assault that J, which means never rape.
So who came forward?
Yeah.
A lot.
It's giving Zanzu. taba tse di no tlhaela ona mo je di no tlhaela because o ka re o tlhaela the story says one and then it was giving R. Kelly. Everyone was just and me and me and me and me.
So yeah, when I go to since when he writes like Mototo no he writes 6 months back. I want a DNA. It's very good.
But do you know where my chat is? This guy, people came forward. But over yetsa so wa ba robala wa ba assaulta wa ba molesta wa ntholhang. And then it was a very prima facie case. It was a very big case. But then now 8 to 10 years later bamo acquitted. They don't find him guilty. Ibile acquittal I sa tlhaela as a conviction. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like they acquit you. Yeah, he was not found guilty and he was acquitted.
Based on?
I don't know based on what, however.
Okay, like no like what DNA or ever to case.
I don't know how evidence was led.
Didn't tell you or like no, this guy won't rape like 4 years back. And then,
no, I'm not 4 years back.
No, like get out like evidence like grab yeah more.
Evidence.
The thing is that like remember when we spoke about like case it's and then I made an example of like we most of the time like look up to these people we see them as our
no get like what case ya one ever could no grad DNA.
No, they haven't.
They haven't.
Then
why
but without it's blah blah.
Apparently the minister of police lied.
Hypo.
Yeah. But it's fine. We'll talk about it.
Get out of more money about grab DNA at the perpetrate.
No, on the child it showed her she was raped. Yeah.
About grab DNA at the perpetrate.
And then what is
that's why we're not gonna match her
with somebody.
Yeah. So if it happened 3 years back, why prove
no, wait now what I'm saying, Kenji. Sometimes the DNA is not sufficient to say I was raped. Wait again. I'm saying what in the case of like Batwatwa level Omodoso, they are usually looked at as like as father figures. In the spiritual, I don't wanna say realm.
Field.
Akaba coerce in a way to say no. God has instructed me. I sleep with you, and then everything blah blah blah. You are using your position to take advantage of one. So in this instance, if they find DNA, that guy, it's not sufficient to say yes, Omoredi. Now we start arguing Kanya consent. Yes, DNA might be there, but it doesn't prove I was violated. It's different because like she's a minor, she cannot give consent.
And I also heard that the anus protruded outside.
Exactly. If there's DNA evidence, an older person sexually violated, it means no, they definitely did that because like she cannot consent.
No, so what I'm saying, after 4 years, I want evidence or DNA the perpetrate. Then I'm talking about this guy baby 4 years back. It's a matter evidence of
such cases are difficult to prove.
Yeah.
Because now the onus is on you to
and the witnesses at the time.
But
the credibility of witnesses.
But
also.
most of the time,
well, I don't witness. So
because there was the two of us. Yes, nobody knows except you and I what transpired.
No, you know what? Sometimes evidence they lead it like they can ask them more.
No more now they value
that it adds.
Yeah, no, now they didn't know. Oh, I can what?
It becomes difficult.
So, you are like into the
I don't know, but in most cases, such cases, the evidence about eyewitness.
It's easy to go to jail. Was like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I witness.
What if I'm beat this other guy and rat this alarm for my girlfriend? I'm gone, most.
yeah.
Or
And hopefully, just for the fact that they saw me entering the premises, Luana wa acknowledge. I can't
No, I
know
don't
how
know.
Marur Gamontonga one gets us in.
Oh,
I'm not saying
Rupa,
we did it.
Rafeta Pila.
Ona Rava one.
We
Oh,
created
no.
magic.
Change your position. Hey.
Like the body fluids and body
Everything.
sweats. There was osmosis.
No, I treat.
Osmosis took place, Jay.
You can think about someone like
Yeah, no
Motoba
shall
convicted, yeah.
Okay, guys, listen to what I'm saying. We are we are championing the fight against women and child abuse. Listen to my argument or my topic. We are championing abuse against
Women and children.
yeah, and now hold on this thing of feminism. Men and women are the same, are equal. Bear with me.
Yeah.
Now listen. Even whatever, like people in high authorities, they will always say, let's protect women and children from abuse. I get, but we are in a way. People are trying to push this thing where women and men are equal. They are not. Listen to me. They are biologically not equal. Right? Even psychologically they are not equal.
Not.
Even legally they are not equal. Because
Physically, they're not.
Because now, they are putting forward the rights of women and children. If we are all equal, why are we not saying let's champion the fight against children abuse?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like if you are equal to me, if you're equal, no, I've never been to
I get what? No. Come on.
I know. Or if you are equal to me, then why does the constitution feel the need or you protect you against what?
Because here's the thing.
Protect you against the
But we are not equal.
because you are equal.
Yeah.
Protect you against the
Wow.
who?
Yeah.
So, we are not equal.
We are not,
Here's the
bro.
thing.
Like,
No Ibabushi, you know.
yeah.
I know I have to protect myself.
Yes.
When I was
Give
or men should protect you.
Yes.
Which men? I'm
running for my life.
Like cheer.
Who protected you?
What am I going to do? What if that
Oh,
the other time I was with my friend to an extent. One of the guy who did my hair. Like we were talking about like gun violence and stuff, and so like how Americans like like 2 years ago. And I'm like, can I use an example? You know, guns are very necessary. I'm considering getting one, especially if like those are very natural. So I'm considering like getting a gun. Why? Because it's important. It's me, ne? And then I start having a family. I have a kid. I have a wife. The onus is on me to protect them. Ne? Like it, guys, I'm a small person. I'm vertically challenged. We all know this.
Height disadvantage.
Height disadvantage. Okay? Now, Hotana is Guarati 3. But I come to work. Kidna the man of the house. But then, I can ask to. Come on,
so if you are doing what happens?
No, listen. I can ask to. Chances are, in fact, no, they are going to do whatever they want. They are going to take my belongings.
Look, I'm fed
Yeah.
I don't do it because now, but whatever they have the intent or if needs be by Lobola.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
physically, what aside?
I count here.
Exactly. One time I get a problem. So these people, they can take my belongings, they can kill me, they can kill my wife. Worse,
They can
can rape my wife and my kids in front of me.
And you as well.
And me as well. Yeah, it's
That's
true.
what I'm saying.
It's true.
Ah, that's what I'm
Wait, see?
saying.
Okay, before you finish up together, there's this
They're weeb.
something when I'm home sweet hell. Home sweet hell. So this guy you owe people some money. So this guy's like you know what, man?
What you get undercover?
Are what is it? Those guys from Missouri. We are going to fuck your wife, your kids, and you. So in
Molo to have the man.
yeah. So
And I said, well, I'm more than ripping.
what so
You destroyer. That is a man. Destroyer.
so once or pro. So from there, I figured, you know, a gun is a necessity. Or worse, bro, they rape your mom. It happens.
And you.
But if you do have a gun, the instant they put the sound you can go to your safe. What has 2 years ago? One up. I get a hair. You start shooting. You don't ask a man.
Yeah.
Everybody who think I'm going to get. Yeah, he's accounted for. You check them first. It's kind of like reverse them, you know. They will do that. I didn't check. How do you not check somebody else? So you check. Oh, is my mom okay? If one of the siblings come on, if it's the wife here, are the kids okay? If everybody's accounted for, you start shooting.
Yeah.
One thing I'll tell you is that like your safety should come first. But are you a call? No, I was just defending myself.
It's your house.
You even tell them more guys. I had to shoot.
Here's where the gun laws the tambal.
Yeah.
But at the point you shot those guys, where was your life in danger now? Like in immediate danger. What are you it's more yeah. Ralwa no so re go sthare ngwarlo la kwa ye. Ke tloa wa ke totse sethunya mo goloi. Ebe ke ya go ka mothunza. Wa tla that one not fair for that.
Yeah, of course.
Wa tla so wala ba tho ba tsere bongs aba so fitli mo wena.
Yeah.
A ba thunzi.
No, now shoot them. Wait, why?
No, both of them are shooting.
Wait in the jail. I'll tell you something. As much as like we can bash like the South African justice system, no, it's not fair. Ne? But at the end of the day, ne, it will depend on whether you have a good lawyer or not. And trust me, it can be the deciding factor between between you going to jail or not going to jail.
Bongs no very simple.
Yeah.
Hemoto, as long as I jump the fence or Lobola,
yeah,
I have the right to shoot.
Exactly. You can always argue.
Your life is in danger, bro.
Exactly.
Your life is in danger.
Wait, why? Because now, if I was a lawyer, which I'm not, ne? But I think I would make a good lawyer. Ne? I would argue the case here for it. Let's look at the stats. How many times only the burglaries? But that on its own, because you have to understand, guys, for like
how
law,
prevalent is the case?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Law, it's how people interpret it. And if it's how people interpret it, it's the onus is on me to make a compelling case.
True.
I was within my rights.
You're right.
You're right. At the end of the day, it depends on whether you have a good lawyer or not.
Like I feel almost agariba wanaga. Go mola. And you know what? Let go for our court. Get out of the Musa judge or hang away and no either.
What would you do?
Yeah. Don't Musa Daimano. What mood is a
human as you are?
Yeah. What mood is a judge?
Human as you are.
What mood is a judge or no either?
I don't know, boss. I don't know, Jay.
Oh, so what mood is?
Anyways, guys, in wrapping up the show. Yeah, it's an hour. It's an hour.
I want to do 2 episodes a day.
Yeah, but it's Sunday, guys. We'll schedule another one.
Oh, nakwe Sundays are for lovers. There's no Oscar
Nka ire mabopane
Why you
maabane.
singing?
A ke maabane re botsa re ya mabopane.
Maabane ba mfonetse ka ba
yeah.
go tshwara phone.
Re botsa re ya mabopane maabane.
What are you?
Guys, I don't tell show.
Hey, when you want to cry. Hey, one.
Guys, like in wrapping up the show, guys, I forgot to remind you guys to like, share, subscribe, and hit the
Notification bell.
so that
I don't know.
wow.
So that you can be informed every time we drop an episode.
And that's right. From me, Kiu, to Jay, to Bongs/Black Man. It's a wrap. Bye bye.